Hey, this is Jesse Schultz and I'm joined with Mark Daniels Jr. It is dark. These guys are just getting off the water on the final day of practice. They've just been grinding it out for the last couple days, and we're going to try to squeeze some information out of Mark. There's technically 5 different lakes that you guys could fish here. How did you choose the lakes that you fished this week?
You know, it's my first time down here in Lake Toho, the Kissimmee chain of lakes, as you stated. There's so much water out there to fish. You got all the way in the southern end, Kissimmee. You got Hatchinaha, Cypress, Big Toho, and then a little small lake called Tiger Lake. And so this is my first time down here, so I just wanted to check everything out. I started down south, which would tournament-wise be my longest run. I fished around Kissimmee quite a bit. It suits my style of fishing a little bit better. A lot of grass down there, a lot of hydrilla. And you know, I kind of keyed in on that, but you know, Toho has a lot of big fish in it as well, and a lot of tournaments have been won here. And so had to spend some time here as well.
Yeah. Now, did you find something that you feel like that's going to be consistent over a 3 or 4 day period? We know that the weather's changing. Are you going to have to adapt each day to what that does?
Yeah, I think it's going to be, you're definitely going to have to adapt. I mean, the weather's like in the low 80s right now.
It's perfect, right?
Oh, it's beautiful.
Nice.
Coming from up north, I mean, this is heaven right here. But, you know, you got fish in all stages. You know, you got some pre-spawn, a lot spawning, and we got a full moon, so I think another wave of fish are going to move up.
That could change things a lot.
Oh, that's going to be a
just
game
from your
changer.
practice. So they don't have any practice tomorrow. That's kind of the off day for everybody. You know, that's tough. The full moon's coming in, so you guys could go out there on Thursday and see a completely different body of water.
For sure, and hopefully for the better. I mean, areas that you went in, you might have saw some empty beds. You roll in there on game day.
And there's the
Big Mama
mother
sitting right there. Yeah, so you know that's going to be a player, and you know, of course, fish moving. You know, pre-spawn fish is what I'm trying to fish for. You know, fish that are not spawning yet, but actively feeding in preparation to spawn, and so that's what I'm going to key in more so than the actual spawners.
So does that mean you're probably going to be throwing some more moving baits, a chatter bait, maybe a spinner bait, some top water baits on the outside edge rather than moving in?
For sure. I mean, a lot of moving baits, especially early in the morning. A lot of those fish are actively schooling. There's even some schooling fish right now, and you'll see some of those. And so, you know, I'm going to incorporate some of that, but then I'll also pick up the big stick and flip around some too, looking for a big one.
Awesome. Well, Mark Daniels Jr., he's a star circuit breaker. He's on this month's magazine. Everybody's seen him, man. We're looking forward for you doing good in this tournament. I know you just had a good Rayovac finish down at Okeechobee, finished 4th. So he's definitely accustomed to this type of fishing. We're looking forward to seeing what you can do.
Thank you, Jesse. I appreciate it.